If you watched the conference championships recently, you saw exactly what separates the good teams from the elite ones. It is not just the quarterback play. It is that relentless, suffocating pressure off the edge that absolutely wrecks game plans. There is one franchise sitting on a gold mine of cap space that is perfectly positioned to make the splash of the offseason. They are one signature move away from turning a top-tier unit into a legendary one. Before we break down the targets, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment your city below. Where are you repping the squad from today? The Chicago Bears are officially on the hunt, and the target is crystal clear: a premier veteran edge rusher. After watching the league's best battle it out on Championship Sunday, the front office knows that Montez Sweat cannot do it alone. General Manager Ryan Poles has built a fortress, but now it is time to add the heavy artillery. Reports are heating up that Chicago is the prime destination for the top pass-rushing talent hitting the market. We aren't talking about rotational depth pieces here. We are talking about a legitimate game record to bookend the defensive line. The analysis coming out of Hallis Hall suggests that while the secondary is locked down and the linebackers are elite, the defensive line rotation needs that final alpha dog. Imagine an opposing offensive line trying to double-team Sweat while another Pro Bowl caliber rusher is coming off the opposite side. It changes the math entirely. The Bears have the resources, they have the defensive culture, and now they have the motivation to go all in. This isn't just about making the playoffs, it is about building a defense that can close out the biggest games in January. The lesson from the playoffs was loud and clear. You need closers. Ryan Poles is listening, and the checkbook is open.
Let's really dig into why this is the move that defines the Ryan Poles era. We saw the Montez Sweat effect last season. The entire defense transformed the moment he arrived. Now, apply a multiplier to that. If you bring in a veteran with a proven track record of double-digit sacks, you aren't just adding stats, you are protecting your secondary. Jalen Johnson and the no-fly zone can only cover for so long. A relentless four-man rush is the cheat code in today's NFL. Look at the teams playing in late January. They all have multiple guys who can win one-on-one matchups up front. The Bears have the cap flexibility to outbid almost anyone, making them a nightmare scenario for the rest of the NFC North. Whether it is a reunion with a familiar face or poaching a star from a rival, the intent is aggressive. This signals that the rebuild is over and the window is wide open. It puts pressure on the offense, sure, but it also gives the quarterback the luxury of playing with a lead. The philosophy is shifting from gathering assets to deploying weapons. Ryan Poles knows that to dethrone the kings of the North, he needs a pass rush that scares people off the bus. It is about finding the perfect partner to create the most dangerous duo in the league. But here is the million-dollar question for you, Bears Nation. Who is your dream target? Do you want to bring back a legend like Khalil Mack if he becomes available? Or do you go after a guy like Hassan Reddick? Or maybe someone younger? I want to see your GM skills in the comments right now. Drop the name of the player you think takes this defense to #1. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're ready for a monster offseason. Bear down.